Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. You are watching Yuri B Sports, and I am bringing you a major mod update, as the thumbnail says. Now, I know you guys and girls have always followed this channel because of the modding videos that I've always produced over the last few months, almost a year, and I highly appreciate you for that, by the way. So please, if you would, before we begin, hit the like button, subscribe if your first time here. I make amazing content. Help me get to at least 500 to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I would greatly appreciate it, and even start doing some giveaways coming in 2025. Also, since I do make free content, you guys have asked me so many questions, and I answered all your questions. Every last one of them. I've actually answered every single individual comment ever posted on my channel. I interact with the people who actually support my work. So, if you would like to help me financially, help me to use the funds to build better products, better PCs. Like in the background right now, you see this NCAA football that's actually running on my older PC, which I am going to go into details about this mod right now. But I will put in a donation link below to my Cash App if you guys would like to donate. I don't care if it's just $1. I mean, money adds up. So, yeah, I appreciate it if you guys would do that just to support my work because I do actually make unmonetized content. So, with that being said, let's go forward. The gameplay that you're watching in the background is running on PCSX2 on the PC. Now, there's something about this specific mod I wanted to explain to you guys. This is called the NCAA Football Next 25. It is a actual mod of NCAA 06 on the PlayStation 2. You have to use a older version of the actual emulator to make this run properly with the jersey textures and things like that. So I will leave a link in the description to the guy's Twitter page, not the Discord anymore, because the Discord links do actually expire after so many days. So I'm going to link their direct Twitter pages so you guys can go to their Twitter pages, follow them from there, get to the Discourse from there. And they also have instructions on how to install this mods because these mods are sometimes complicated for people who are not too tech savvy. Obviously, I'm an engineer, so of course I know how to work computers. I can build a computer with my eyes closed, but that's a whole other thing. So, yes. So this actually is a PS2 mod running on the emulator. I'm running with Texas right now, as you can see, because I'm a Longhorn fan. But these mods are complicated. They're a little bit complicated. They also have over 11.8 gigabytes or 11.3 gigabytes of just jerseys. I mean, these guys have completely put so many uniforms in this mod. It's ridiculous. All kind of away uniforms, classic uniforms. 11 gigs of uniforms. They put a lot of time into this. Updated stadiums, updated graphics enhancements. Oh, and they also added more faces. I think like 50 to 80 new faces in the game. They actually modified the faces. Didn't even think that was possible, but they did it here. This is a beautiful, well put together mod. And I wanted to share this with you guys because it's a replacement for the revamp mod. Because the revamp mod, guys, if you didn't know, the guys who make the revamp mod on PS3, those guys work for EA now. So they're actually working on the actual college game that's out now. That's why you haven't seen an update. They only did one update for the guys who were left behind that on the mod. They only did one update. They changed the scoreboard to Fox Sports, which I'll do a later video on that later and show you how to install it. But for now, this is NCAA Football Next 25. It's in beta stage right now. The 24 mod is still fully available. It's 14.4 version right now. But if you want to do the next season, which is the 2024-25 season, they just uploaded it on their Discord with all the links. It's very easy to make the ISO. They got two programs that do all the work for you, and then you just run it with the emulator. It's that simple. But with that being said, let's go to the next mod because, like I said, this is a major mod update, so I'm actually adding new mods. Okay, next page. Next section. Next sector. Whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Good lord. Let's go to the next one. Bye. Okay guys, now this mod here is the MVP 07 baseball mod. Now, a lot of people didn't know that they actually made an MVP 07 college baseball game. They also made an 06 and an 07. So these guys took the 07 version of the game and modified it with updated rosters, jerseys, arenas and stadiums and stuff like that. And logos, all the above. They updated everything. Now, it doesn't have the official roster yet. They're still working on that because, there's a lot of teams, and these guys are very passionate about college baseball. Now, I do like this, and it's been a while since I've seen a modified college baseball game, period. I was actually watching the college softball championships the other day with the women's sports, and I thought that was so interesting. So when I saw the college baseball mod for the men's baseball, I was like, man, I need to go back and start watching some of those games and find out who some of these people are. There was a time in my life I was actually interested in all sports, whether it was professional or collegiate, and life just got in the way. You know how people always say life gets in the way. You get busy, you get to working, you have family now. Um, so we actually sat down the other day and we actually watched a bunch of college sports the other day, and we started trying to really learn more about the rules and everything like that. And I've been playing this game. It's been like difficult for me to play. This game is very challenging for a game that was made in 2006. Even though it's a 2007 game, it was made in 2006. This game is difficult, like extremely difficult. I've never seen a game this difficult to play, and you really have to control these players. I don't know if it's default like this with the analog sticks, but you actually control everything with the analog sticks. I haven't had a time to really tweak the settings to figure out if you can go back to the digital standard button configuration. I might do that later on in a later video just to see if it controls better and make some gameplays of it. But the guys are still working on the roster itself. Everything else is done as far as the visuals, including all the jerseys and arenas and stuff like that. And they're still working on the roster. So this one is still early, but it's almost complete 100%. So I will leave a link to their Twitter as well in the link in the description below. Let you guys go ahead and get started on this. And it's extremely simple. And I'm going to say that one more time. It's extremely simple to install this mod. Extremely simple. So just follow the steps. The steps are very simple. I think one of the guys who actually made this mod already made the ISO for you, so you don't have to go through all that conversion crap. He actually did it for you, and he made it where you can download it in the Discord. So again, I'll leave the link below and go from there. So let's go to the final part of this video, to my final mod. But definitely check out MVP 07 college baseball mod. This is beautiful and it plays amazing. It's extremely fun. I even lost like by 6 points the other night, and I was just like, shit. It's the first time I actually played a game that I actually lost, and I didn't feel bad about it because it was just that good. It was that fun of a game. Okay, the last and final part. Okay guys, so this last and final part of the video is a lot of people have been sending me messages asking me about the updates on the college mod as far as the college basketball. Now, the NCAA basketball mod has not had an update since who knows when, but the college basketball Reborn does have an update, as you can see in the background. The arenas have been massively updated again. There's more jerseys added, better crowds now. They even added a CBS March Madness scoreboard, and they also have a new update for this year's tournament bracket. So they also have that listed too. So there's a tournament download you can also save to the game that actually has this year's tournament. So be sure to check that out. It's in the Discord as well. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking what happened to all the links. Be sure to go into the general section and ask the devs or the people who are actually making the mod, the modders or whatever, the developer modders, ask them about the links, because they'll DM you privately or they'll post them inside the chat a lot of times, and they'll pinpoint it. Also, if you didn't notice, you can go to their Discord once you're there, and there's a top section that has like a little safety pin, and it actually shows you they bookmarked all the links to the other stuff. So I always look up there too if you don't see it in the thread anymore. Because I know a lot of people always asking me, well, how do you do this? And where is this at? Where is this at? I'm like, dude, that is not my mod. All I do is try to share this information and put it out there for you and try to get you to know that this mod exists. These guys are redoing the forums because the guys who make this mod are the same guys who make the video I showed you before, the MVP mod. They making both of them at the same time. I think they're also doing a college football mod that's actually going to do all those I think the Division 2 teams, they're doing that too. All the Ivy Leagues and stuff like that, they're doing it individually. So they're working on so many different mods at once that they kind of like, I think they're finished with what they're going to do with college hoops. and it's as much as they're going to do. And from what they got, the rosters are accurate. The stadiums and arenas have been fully completed. The jerseys have been added. Got a lot of jerseys they've added. Current jerseys, shoes. That was the biggest key. They added more shoes, which is kind of something that wasn't done in the past. But I know they're not working on this right now because they're trying to complete their baseball mod. But once they do, I'm pretty sure they'll probably do more to this in the future. But it was quite, the version 3 is out now, so it was quite difficult to get that version 3 to work without crashing. And I can honestly tell you, I tested it. It works. The tournament mode works. Everything works. So go to the link below. I'm gonna send you a link to their Twitter, not the Discord, but the Twitter. Because like I said before, those Discord links do expire after so much time. And follow them on Twitter and go to the Discord from their Twitter handle. Okay, that is all I got for you guys and girls, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed Sunday or Monday or whenever I decide to upload this. I'm gonna try to get it done and upload it by Sunday night, so I hope I get it done. So have a wonderful, blessed weekend and a wonderful, blessed week, and everybody stay great. And again, I do have donation links in the bottom. Please donate anything you can. Support my work. Show me you appreciate me. And just hit the like button. Leave comments. Like I said before, I have indeed commented to everybody who's ever left me a comment. And I will continue to support or speak to people who actually support me. Alright? Keep it respectful. Keep it honest. And that's all I got for you. Bye.